Hey coach, if you feel like you are leaving a ton of money on the table because when you pitch your coaching program to potential clients, a majority of them are either not in the position to invest in your coaching program or they are in a position to invest with you, but they aren't ready to make a decision just yet. If you believe that's the case and you think it's the reason you're leaving a ton of money on the table, then you are probably right. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a lot more money for your coaching business by capitalizing and catering for the much larger segment of the marketplace who are either not in a position to invest right now or are in a position to invest but need more options. Now, if we haven't met, hey, I'm Nathan, and I went from a struggling vocal coach to growing my coaching business to $5,000 plus per month, working less than 8 hours a week while I was full-time employed. And since then, I've worked with over 1,000 coaches to help them grow their coaching business in my private online community. And here's what I've learned. Most coaches have one product they offer the marketplace, their one-on-one high-ticket coaching program. Now, why is this a problem? Well, having one product you offer the marketplace means potential clients can either say, yes, I'm going to sign up, or no, I'm not going to sign up. This is a binary choice. Now, there definitely is a small percentage of the marketplace who are in this decision stage of the buyer journey. They are at a place in their journey where they are saying, I know I have a problem, I know what the solutions are, and I'm ready to make a decision right now. I'm ready to pull the trigger. But again, that's only 3 to 5% of the marketplace. The problem is that every other coach in your industry is marketing to and selling to these people. This 3 to 5% of the marketplace. In other words, all the coaches in your space are all competing for the 3 to 5% of people who are ready to buy right now. Why is that a problem? Well, we know that competing often leads to lowering prices, and lowering prices means that your ideal clients invest less and less money for access to your coaching program. And by extension, because they invest so much less to get access to your program, they are that much less invested in your coaching program. And for that reason, they don't take it seriously, they don't pay attention, and they don't take the actions that will lead to the desired outcome. This is only going to leave them with a bitter taste in their mouths because they signed up to work with you, and it's going to leave you with a bad name in the marketplace. I am not saying that you should not cater to or sell to the 3 to 5% of the market who are ready to buy right now. What I am saying is having a business strategy that only caters to the 3 to 5% of the market who are ready to buy right now is playing the game of business on hard mode. You see, there are a particular set of steps that your ideal clients must go through to go from potential client to paying client. These steps are otherwise known as the buyer journey. Hey coach, quick reminder. If you know you have value to offer the marketplace, but you are struggling to grow your coaching business, then I would like to invite you to join my private online community, The Coaching Hub. When you join, not only will you get access to more than 1,000 coaches who are all in the community to both grow their coaching business and connect with other coaches who are there to do the same, but you will also get access to the Profitable Coach Roadmap. Now, this is my 3-day online training that will show you exactly how to lay the firm foundation on which all profitable coaching businesses are built. Because coach, no amount of sales and marketing can make up for a poor business foundation. You can both join the community and get access to the training for free. I look forward to connecting with you. Now let's get back to the video. At the extreme left of the buyer journey is the awareness stage. In the middle is the consideration stage. And on the extreme right-hand side of the buyer journey is the decision stage. The 3 to 5% of people who are ready to buy right now are at the decision stage of the buyer journey. We've already looked at why having a business strategy that is only catering to the 3 to 5% of people is a bad idea. Let's look at potential clients on the extreme left of the buyer journey, at the awareness stage. Now, you absolutely 100% should not be selling to people at the awareness stage of the buyer journey, because the reason they are in the awareness stage of the buyer journey isn't because they are aware, but because they are totally unaware. Once they become aware, they move into the consideration phase. These guys are unaware of the problem and probably aren't at a place in their lives where they can admit they have the problem. They also have no idea what the solution to that problem might look like. So you absolutely do not want to sell your coaching program to people at the awareness stage of the buyer journey. Instead, you want to educate them about the problem and the solution, and then you want to extend an invitation to these people to move off social media and come into your online ecosystem. Now, approximately 55 to 60% of the market is at the awareness stage of the buyer journey. That simply means you should not be selling to 55 to 60% of people. Instead, you should be marketing to them. But now let's come to the middle of the buyer journey, the consideration stage. Now say this with me. The money is in the middle. Let's say that again. The money is in the middle. There are approximately 35 to 40% of people who are in the consideration stage of the buyer journey. These are the people who are both problem and solution aware. They've said yes to solving the problem. They've said yes to buying the solution. But what they have not said yes to is buying the solution from you. And so people at the consideration stage of the buyer journey aren't looking to make a decision. They are looking to weigh their options. They want to make the best option. If all you have to offer these people, this 35 to 40% of the marketplace who aren't yet ready to make a decision, but are looking to weigh their options, if all you have to offer these people is, would you like to sign up for my one-on-one high-ticket coaching program? Well, you are setting yourself up for failure, because even if they are in a position to invest, they are still going to go shop around, look at your competitors because they want more information. They want to consider their options before making a decision. And when clients leave you, even after hearing your offer, to go and look at what your competitors are offering, you often lose those potential clients to your competitors. So how do we fix this? And is there a way up? Absolutely. Let me break it down. This is exactly why I developed the Coaching Proximity Offer Stack. Now, these are the 3 products every single coaching business needs. This is not about having 3 disjointed products that do not lead to client ascension, but it's about having one offer, taking your ideal clients from where they are to where they want and need to be using your signature framework, but varying the degree of proximity and exclusivity your ideal clients will get from you. Let me explain. The first kind of product you want to have is a free gift or a free offer. This is not about putting some slapdash PDF together where you barely help your clients. No, this is you actually showing your ideal clients that you can help them by actually helping them. Now, the way I like to do this is the following. You have a signature framework or a coaching program. This coaching program describes all the steps your ideal clients must take to get from where they are to where they want and need to be. As a free gift or free offer, you can show your ideal clients how to take the first meaningful step in your program for free. This can be packaged as a live training or a pre-recorded training. But either way, at the end of this training, your ideal clients must be at a place where they have actually made progress in their journey. They moved closer to their desired transformation. This is only going to position you as an expert in your industry, and they're naturally going to want to work with you to take the other steps in the journey. That's the first product. The second product will be a low to mid-ticket group coaching program. Now, this is going to be significantly more valuable than your free gift, which only helped them take the first meaningful steps. In your group coaching program, you're going to help them take every single step that leads them to experiencing their desired transformation. Yes, they will have real-time access to you, which means they will be able to ask you questions when they get stuck, which is inevitable, but they will not have exclusive access to you. Instead, they will have shared access. So if you host your live group coaching calls once a week for 60 minutes, then even if you only have 6 people in your group coaching program, at best, each one of them only have 10 minutes of access to you. In that 10 minutes, they've got to explain their problem to you. You've got to understand it and give them a tailor-made custom plan that is suited for their unique situation. That has all got to happen in just 10 minutes. If your group coaching program doubles in size and goes to 12, now each person has approximately 5 minutes with you. This is exactly why your group coaching program will be positioned as a low to mid-ticket offer. And then the third and final product you want to have in your product ecosystem or your coaching proximity offer stack is your high ticket one-on-one coaching program. Yes, it is the exact same coaching program that you offer your group coaching clients. But your one-on-one coaching clients have exclusive access to you. So if you meet with your one-on-one clients once a week for 60 minutes, they have exclusive access to you for those 60 minutes. 60 minutes of them telling you exactly where they're getting stuck and what they are struggling with. And in those 60 minutes, you get to customize a game plan for them to help them progress. For that reason, your one-on-one clients are far more likely to experience the desired transformation, and they're likely to hit it in record time. Now, how does having these three products or a coaching proximity offer stack increase the likelihood of you making more money in your coaching business by capitalizing on more of the marketplace? The people who are either not in a position to invest right now or are in a position to invest right now, but need to consider their options. Well, while having one offer to offer the marketplace, your one-on-one coaching program, which is high ticket, which leads to a binary decision, either yes, I'm ready to invest with you, or no, I'm not willing to sign up. Having three products leads to four outcomes. Either I do not think any of this will help me move closer to my goal, and for that reason, I'm not going to consider any of your options. That's the first option. Or you've got a free product that'll help me take the first meaningful step towards my goal. Okay, sure, I'm willing to give it a try. Or I think a low to mid-ticket group coaching program would be enough for me to achieve my goal. And finally, they could simply say, no, I'm certain what I need to hit my goal is one-on-one coaching. Sign me up for that. This is not about putting three disjointed offers together that do not lead to client ascension. It is about taking your exact framework, your coaching framework, and structuring it in a way where you vary the proximity and exclusivity your ideal clients will get from you. The free gift simply helps them take the first meaningful step towards their goal. This is you showing them you can help them by actually helping them. Your low to mid-ticket offer is your group coaching program. And yes, while you work with people in your group coaching program to experience the full transformation, they do not have exclusive access to you. And for that reason, you have a one-on-one coaching program where you help clients experience the full transformation, but they get exclusive access to you for the full duration of the session. Now, if you would like my help in setting up a coaching proximity offer stack for yourself and your coaching business so that you can capitalize on the 35 to 40% of the market who aren't ready or aren't willing to invest right now, and you'd also like my help in setting up and building a highly profitable coaching business, then I would like to invite you to book a free 45-minute one-on-one coaching session with me, which I call the Profitable Coach Audit and Action Plan. On this call, we will look at your business goals and what you've built so far, and we'll look at your business through the lens of sales, marketing, and fulfillment. And based on what we find is preventing you from achieving your goals, I will give you a tailor-made game plan for you to remove those constraints, because it's this simple. When you remove the constraints in your business, you will grow your business. Now, I will leave a link to that both in the description of this video and as a pinned comment. If you are serious about growing your coaching business and you wish you had a proven process, a simple system, and personalized support, then click the link in the description, book the audit, and I'll catch you on the audit. I'll see you in the next video.